did it. I done did it. Boom! We done graduated, you know what I'm saying? Throw the caps in the air like we just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Dance with me now. Back at it again with another video, baby. 2020 graduation. Let's go. A little more air. Alright, what's good? So, as you can obviously see by the title of the video, welcome to my graduation. Woo-hoo! We are here. I can put the right thing on the left side. Right. Feels good. This is not mine. This is my friend's. We left it while we was taking pictures, but looks cool. This most definitely is though. Let's go! And a nice medal. Anyway, let me take some of this jazz off. Screw it, we'll keep the hat on for the rest of the video. I mean, if we're keeping that on, might as well keep everything on, so fuck it. This is the video. Alright. Anyway, excuse the long intro, but thank you guys for coming in, tuning in, whatever you want to call it, back to my graduation video. So, just thank you for watching my graduation video, because this is mine, so this literally has nothing to do with you, so it means a lot that you actually care to watch. But, what's poppin', man? There's a few things I'm gonna cover in this video. First and foremost, I'm gonna just give the last update of like how the end of the school year went, you know? Then I'm gonna go over my favorite high school memories, but I gotta do that at a different time. But then I also wanted to address some issues at my school that are very, very sensitive and touchy. So, but that will probably be at the last thing in this video. This video is to have fun, express the memories, you know, just me personally, just to have something to look back on in like 20 years, because this is literally like the best graduation I'm finna get out of high school. We literally did not get one. But, damn, I don't even know when was the last time I talked to y'all, bro. Let's see, I'm gonna check right now. My videos, I'm gonna see which was the last school-related video I posted. It's been over a month, which seems fair because school actually today exactly, it's been a month since I graduated. Wow, it's been a month. Wow. So about probably like a week before school got out of it, I was probably talking to y'all. But here I am again. I don't know what I said in the last video, so I'm gonna just run it all through. Obviously, know everything in senior year got canceled. This bothers me. It's not okay. There we go. Obviously, everything senior year did get canceled, which sucks. Like, absolutely sucks, bro. But it's, I wouldn't say it's okay, but can't really do much about it, so it's okay. So, at the end of the school year for me personally, a week before we were supposed to graduate, right? So, the week of Memorial Week, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna pass. You know, I was falling behind in econ, and somehow I still just barely did not have enough percentage to pass. Mind you, you only need 60% to pass. Not dumb, I just didn't care enough to do any, do anything in that class. But, emailed them, did some makeup work, all good. So once I got that text back from him saying everything was all good, I started celebrating, because literally that was the last thing I had to do before, like, that's the last thing I really had to do to make sure I was like eligible to graduate, and I did that, and shit was just good from then on out. I was just like, let's go, I don't gotta do nothing else, here I am. So that was like the school thing. Zoom was Zoom, I guess. That one is good as it could have went. The day of graduating, we went to our schools. We didn't, everybody literally had a different time. So like, since my last name's Barr, I had to be there early in the morning. Some of my dudes like with Z last names had to be there at like 4:30. So it was like really crazy, but it was like to like the spread of COVID or whatever. We went there, got our diplomas and stuff. Mind you, the cap and gown did not come for like a week or two later. Like we just got this like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And this I just got like last week? This week I believe. Nah, I got it last week. I don't know. I got this recently too. And the medal came with the cap and gown or whatever. But that's kind of the school year. Not much else happened. It wasn't too exciting. Was popping like a teenage pimple. I don't know where I left off, but it's somewhere along the lines of movie magic and editing powers. So therefore, I'm filming this now and inserting it here. So let's get right into this. But perfect, right here. Alright, so first though, we got, man, I think this was like easily first few weeks of high school at the local park. Nothing much to it.
Oh, you lucky right off the blood. Let me see this. Let me see this, bro. I made your shit bleed. It was
oh my god, bro. Oh my god, the voice. Hey, bro. First, go check out my boy. His YouTube channel. I'll post that right there. But he doing some stuff. He doing some stuff. Go check him out. Hey, but let me tell you, bro, I had to hit him with the 1-2. He was out like a light.
Oh, you lucky right off the blood. Let me see this. Let me see this, bro.
But he was mad at. He wanted to fight. Man, don't mess with the champ. You know what I'm saying? Ah, my boy Noah looking fresh. This was up in history class freshman year. That's how I actually met him in this class. Dope. Oh, I remember this, bro. Bro, this was like easily the first week of high school, bro. I'm telling you, bro, if you're a dude and you want to make friends in high school, excel in the locker room, bro. When y'all getting ready for PE, literally, when all the boys are going out and doing the jokes and whatever, get crazy, bro. Get popular in that locker room, and I'm telling you, you're gonna create friends with all different types of people. Vice. But this was actually dark up. That was fun. Ah, it's the homie. It's the homie Eric. It's the homie Eric. That's crazy. I haven't seen Broski since like, who knows how long. At least since like quarantine started or whatever. You feel me? I don't got no words to this. Ah, that's funny as hell. He really just stroking the noodle, bro. I think that's like a pokey stick or something. Oh, man. This is when like Renee and Amisha did my makeup. Holy shit. Huh, this was also freshman year. I wasn't gonna do this whole video without exposing myself. Okay. I wasn't gonna do this whole video without exposing myself a little bit. I had to, but let me tell you, high school is not always pretty. It was a little rough. Glad this era is over.
Oh my god, the back of your ankles is ridiculous.
It's the boy Miguel. Fuck with the home dog.
Oh my god, the back of your ankles is ridiculous.
I don't know what the hell he was doing. Oh, we missed Trinity. Let me tell you. Very, very nice. Nah, for real though, like, one of the greatest people I probably met in high school. Unfortunately, she transferred because she sucks. So if you're watching this video, no, I'm kidding. I love you. Next. Oh man.
Hurry up.
This right here is a monstrosity. I didn't. Sorry, I didn't know that was at the end of this. I was in like sophomore year. Kids are dumb. Oh, this was my home dog, bruh. He was my older homie, bruh. He was a senior. Bruh. Always on the jacks. That's a little chat. Hey, my beloved do call that. Gucci gang, Leonard, hey. Gucci gang. Ooh. Turn around on the little chat. My beloved do call that. Hey. Dope. Bro, we did not know how to light a fire trying to barbecue at all, bro. I feel like this was like, I don't know, probably like Martin Luther King Day or something, but we could not start a fire for none of it. Oh, hit me up. Best makeup artist. Best makeup artist. Oh, see the little flick of the wrist? The flick of the wrist.
All you gotta do. Line it up.
Ooh, the little swoop. The little swoop went crazy.
Okay.
Look at that final product. Got the 21, like the 21 Savage. Got the, it's a knife, right? You got the trapezoid looking thing. You got the teardrop thingy. You got the eyeliner. Another teardrop eyeliner. Eyebrows on fleek. Highlight on point. Hit me up if you want it done. Bro, I think this was like sophomore year, bro. But this right here. Alright, so yeah, you can obviously see this is alcohol. That means this is the start of my junior year. Things started to get a little wild. I remember this day. This was our Friendsgiving. Don't worry, guys. He's not blackout drunk. He was just very tired. Oof. I remember when they said this. They said, no balls. You told me no balls. Leg. Did it scream? Did it hurt? Hell yeah. But didn't scream. I'm telling you, bro, when my hair did not, this happened in November 2018. My hair did not grow back to like February of 2019. Bro, I swear my school was weird. She's just chilling though. Lovely. Bro, she actually slammed herself into the locker like hard. Hey. No cap though, this is one of my homies, bro. She dope as hell. She actually does customizations. She's actually dope as hell in the art. She's dope as hell in like the karate field. Dope person overall. So most definitely go check out her art Instagram, which I will either link or post up right here somewhere. Always trying to help the friends out or whatever. But she really threw herself into the wall hella hard too. Like she really. Look at that. She had the track angle. The whole track angle. And boom. She didn't do no last second cop out. She boom. Right into that. Took it like a champ. And then got right back up. Respect. Back in those days. This right here, I don't think it should taste this good. I think alcohol should not taste that good. It should be illegal to taste that good. I mean, if you want some edibles, he was sweet. That was like just junior year or something. He was dummy. This had to be junior year. But alright, so literally the next thing I'm gonna show you is the one thing from my senior year which I feel like is worth showing, because let me tell you a little story. Senior year starts. First week I break my leg because of football. I somehow managed to get an excuse note from the doctor. I didn't go back to school till like the last few weeks of October. Then I had November and December, then winter break, then January, February, then like half of March. Then Corona came, and mind you, through January and March, I was barely going to school. So I really ain't even have a school year all like that. So therefore, this is the only reason why this is, here actually. Because nothing else was worth sharing, at least. But this is actually a dope video that I took on my iPhone 11. Wait the whole thing play out. I thought it was crazy that like I could capture this like with a phone. Because before this I had like the 7 or something. I had the 7, so like it was a major jump to the 7 to 11. That's actually pretty nice. That's pretty beautiful. Man, back when we could go out, talk to people, gather. The next 4, just some videos, some pictures from high school. Freshman year or something like that. Talk to all these people still. One of the first school dances. Got love for all these people in the picture. Back here in the Target, mobbing on the bikes. Bros for life. First week, second week of like high school. I think this was a football game or whatever. That was dope seeing everybody. But that's really it for this part of the video. Obviously in the next part, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. And obviously if you are watching this part, you have seen the part before this where I talk to you about what's going on in the video. So obviously you know what's coming next. So stay tuned. Thank you. Anyway, disclaimer, what you're about to hear may be triggering. I will probably put a black screen up right now. One last thing, either let me know by liking the video or commenting, do you want me to drop another part to this video, but just specifically on like my experiences about Lowell and everything I have to say about Lowell, because trust me, I have a lot more to say than what this small part does. But anyway, back to the video. Thank you. But yes, whatever that black screen said, if that applies to you, you may click off. And if you are clicking off right now, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Please stay tuned for the next video. I promise it's going to be another banger. Comment, like, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on. But hey, comment, make sure y'all tell me what y'all want to see, because I'm really keen on like making sure I put out videos that my viewers want to see. Because literally, I just want to put out content. Like I really don't have like a specific niche, bro. It's just I just want to create, you know. I just want to create. But yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. So this school right here, Lowell High School. I don't go there no more, so I give 2 fucks. Quote unquote the best high school in the city of San Francisco. I think it's ranked 56 in the nation. It's a very prestigious high school. It's very academically trained or whatever. It's a very competitive school. It's a horrible environment for any students. All my friends have, since I met them freshman year and to now, they all have like mental health issues, and like it's really hell. That school is really just hell. But going there, I already knew I went to school with racists. But you know, graduating is when a lot of stuff came out about my high school. For some strange reason, a lot of stuff came out about like a week later after we like graduated. Whole bunch of stuff came out, and a lot of racist stuff, man. Like, can you say it's 2020? Yeah, white people be white, whatever. But what I'm gonna just say on the racism before I get into the next topic, which is a lot more heavy. But I just don't understand how you wake up and you're just all like, I'm gonna hate on like a person of color, like, or just anyone, you know? It's like, if y'all know me, I love sharing positivity. I love putting a smile on everybody's face. I love to smile, bro. I like to say I'm a happy person or whatever. That's just me, bro. I just like to do that. Hate, it's too much effort in my body to hate on someone else, because that means I'm literally putting energy to this person that I hate. Now hear me out. Just hear me, bear with me. If you hate someone, right, typically you would not want anything to do with that person. You wouldn't want to put energy into that person. That's why I find hate so stupid. When you hate someone, you typically don't want to do anything with that person, but you're still putting all of this energy into that person, giving off that hate. Like that actually drains you. Like, if you don't know it, like, it actually takes something out of you, even if you don't think so. Like, hate takes something out of you. Like, that shit, you just can't hate and just not, like, be not drained, bro. Like, hate, like, come on now, it's hate, bro. But that's kind of what I want to say on racism. Like, it's 2020. I mean, I can't really say too much, because like, it's really a thing of like, everyone has to educate themselves and just like do better, bro. Just do better. Like, I don't understand how it's so hard to just do better. But it really just don't make sense to me that you just can't do better, you know. Have I had any racist experience at my high school? Shit, probably. I don't know. I have this thing, I block out things so well where like, shit, I probably did. I just probably didn't know it. Actually, I most definitely have, bro. Like, the students there are just mean, bro. Like, people don't really say shit to me, because like, I'm like this 5'11", 215 pound, some muscle on me, play football, like, black dude. Not a lot of people want to say a lot of stuff to them. But you know, I most definitely heard the, oh yeah, you only got into this school because of your color and all that stuff. Nothing from teachers personally, bro. Like, I might have had a couple teachers treat me different, but it is what it is. They made their class easier for me out of that hard ass school, so I'm not complaining. They thought I couldn't do the work. Hey, that's on them. The racism at my school never gets addressed. It's always swept under the rug. I think that's a big problem, you know. I don't understand how a school so prestigious and with such a high name can get away with so much. It's really just not fair to the students there. And then, like, I mean, obviously racism is going to follow outside of high school, but I don't know, I just feel like it shouldn't be a conversation where I have to be like, you should not be racist. I feel like that's just common sense, bro. Like, if you listen to one of the songs by like Lil Baby, The Bigger Picture, he's all like, I be judging by the mind and heart, I'm not really into faces. I mean, he got a valid point, bro. Like, judge by the mind and heart, don't judge by the face. Because let me tell you two things, bro. If you judge by the face, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm not saying don't go out there and make judgments, because like, humans' natural instinct is to judge, bro. It's like what we do. But like, when you start acting on those judgments, it's when you become racist, bro. But I feel like it shouldn't be an argument. Just be a good person, you know. But fuck, man, the shit that I'm about to talk about makes me so fucking mad, bro. we have okay, let me just do another small disclaimer, because this is another heavy topic, and if there's any female viewers, this might specifically be hard heavy or whatever. But I don't know if I'm gonna put a title up right here or whatever, but disclaimer, sexual assault, sexual harassment triggers. I'm trying to do this like, I guess that's all. Like, trigger warning, I guess. Yeah. It makes me so mad, bro, that like going to a school that like I did not want to go to in the first place. Like when I remember the day. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. This video might become long. Fuck it. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story, man. 2016, I was in 8th grade. I was playing on the PS4, playing 2K. It's about March or May or April, somewhere around that time when 8th graders find out what high school they got into. Aunt comes home from work. She gives me this letter. It's from Lowell. I'm thinking it's the deny. It's the letter of denial. Mind you, Lowell is the only public high school in the city where like you got to do this special essay and special test to get in, because it's really prestigious or whatever, right? And I did the essay and I did the test because people said I should do it, and I thought like I'm gonna fail. Not that I'm a dumb kid. I'm actually, not to toot my own horn, but like growing up, I was actually a really smart kid. It's funny, once I go to the best high school in the city and I start to not care about, that's not even the story. But anyway, 2016, my aunt came home and she gave me a mail, and I was playing 2K, and I opened it and it was my acceptance letter, and I basically broke down. I didn't cry or nothing, but I had a fit, bro. I did not want to go to that school for whatever reason, probably because how hard it was. I knew how hard it was. Which is a fair, I want to say it's a valid reason, but it's the most valid reason I had at the time for not going, because I honestly didn't know anything else about the school besides it was nobody that looked like me. And I was really upset that I got into Lowell, bro. I did not want to go, and my family forced me to go, and I kept telling them for 2 years, get me out of that school, something's not right. No one believed me. I was about junior year, me and my dad got in a huge fight. Small detail. But then he was all like, the school changed you. And I was all like, I've been told y'all I did not want to go to that school, but y'all didn't listen, so this is y'all fault. Anyway, that's not really a big detail. But that's just a little background. So I did not want to go to the school to start with. So graduating, you can't believe how happy I was to get the fuck out of there. And then finding out a week later, all this shit, it's kind of disappointing, bro, because it's really like, I knew I did not want to go to school in the first place, and they just gave me reasons why I did not want to go to this school. Because literally a week after we graduated, I can't make this shit up, bro. There's so many sexual assault and sexual harassment cases at Lowell by Lowell students that I'm not going to name the name of, just out of respect, even though they really don't deserve no fucking peace and clarity, bro. And I can't go into detail of the stories because that's another thing of respect. I'm trying to keep it in tune here, because you can't see it, but on Instagram I'm getting really hyped up, bro, because it's like, as a man, when you're raised, you're taught to respect not females, women. You're taught to respect women. Now, it's a whole different story if she puts your hands on you first and you like push her off or something, right? Whatever. Self-defense, whatever. That's a whole different thing. But to sexually assault someone and to sexually harass someone, especially after hearing no, it's ridiculous to me, bro. It's absolutely out of this world crazy. No means no. Yes means yes. No does not mean yes. Yes does not mean no. I mean, hey, somebody tell me to go home. Does that mean I'm finna stay here and sit? No. You listen to the words. Go. No. No means no. It's just a simple concept that I don't understand. But honestly, to all the guys that did it, I honestly hope you go to hell and die. But what just bothers me is like, I knew some of these dudes, you know. I want to say like none of these dudes were like my close friends, but like one specifically, I had respect for him, and it's really disappointing to see someone you actually had respect for like just not be the person you thought. And like it's crazy that I was fooled and everyone else around was fooled, and it's sad. It's sad. But there's not really much I can personally say about sexual assault because, you know, I'm not saying that men can't experience, but it's just I ain't never experienced it. If I had, I probably didn't think nothing to it because I have a man mind, and well, if we get down to it, men are men. And they're horrible, bro. They're like literally horrible. And so that's why I'm here about to say what I'm about to say. It's not, hear me out. I'm gonna do a little analogy here real quick. You can't tell black people to fix racism. You can't tell women to fix sexual assault. Cause they did not start it, you know? It's like, hear me out. This is the best way I can do the analogy. Me, a black person, is not telling another black person, you're my slave, and now I'm gonna hit you, whip you, call you all these things, and call you all of this stuff, right? And kill you eventually, right? Then to tell you, oh yeah, this is your fault. Or my bad, me as a white man, and doing all this stuff to a black man, right? And telling him that this is his fault, right? And he has to fix this, even though me personally, for the analogy, a white man is telling him all of this stuff, doing all of this stuff to him. I'm still telling him he has to fix this. That does not make logical sense, bro. So it's the same thing with sexual assault, bro. You can't, a man, or even a girl, bro, you can't go up to someone, you do all of this stuff to them, either catcall them. I'm not really sure about all the sexual assaults. I'm still learning. Like, I'm still learning myself. But you can't do all of these things and tell that person, oh yeah, it's your fault. This is your fault that it's happening. You have to fix this. And we're perfect. Us men are perfect. Or us sexual assaulters are perfect. And this is all your fault. Like, no. The people who done the assaulting, and just for the sake of this conversation, we're just going to say men. The people who does the assaulting, they have to step up and just, like, they have to be the ones to step up. Now, they have to be the ones to educate themselves on the shit, you know? Because I hope this is making sense, bro. Like, they have to, because, alright, back to the analogy of, like, the white-black thing. White people currently, if you look on the media, they're currently educating themselves and doing all of this stuff. Because for their reasons, accordingly, if they're telling the truth, it's to educate themselves and to fix the problem, right? It's the same thing here. Men have to educate themselves on different forms of sexual assault. They have to educate themselves on, I guess, the basics. I guess they have to simply also educate themselves on English, because at the end of the day, no means no, and they still don't understand that. So that's kind of just bullshit. So they got a lot to work through. But men have to educate themselves, and they also have to work. I want to say, fuck it, they have to work avidly to, like, make sure, like, they're feeling safe, bro. Because they now have this, I wouldn't say irrational fear, but they now have this fear, just like how black people have this, I wouldn't call it irrational fear, but they have this fear of nearly going outside and dying and fearing for their lives. Now, women have these fears of, like, getting sexually assaulted on a daily. Like, it's, in order for that to be fixed, you have the person who's causing the problem has to be the one to fix the problem, basically. Because whoever the problem is being caused to, they can't fix the problem if they're not the ones doing it, you know? So, end of the day, men just need to do better. Me personally, I truly tried to, like, lay all my, like, I try to make all my like women friends feel like safe and stuff, because like the last thing I want them to feel is like uncomfortable, especially around someone who's their friend, because a lot of the times, bro, like a lot of those sexual assault cases, it's from someone close to you, bro, and that's crazy. Like, how does a person, especially a man, bro, someone who's, I guess, supposed to protect naturally, how do you hurt someone, you know? How do you hurt, especially like a woman, especially someone that you cared for, you know? Like, I just don't understand the concept that you care for this person, you probably love this person, or you like this person, you would probably do things for this person to keep them safe or whatever, but then you go and assault them and like literally crush their, actually I don't even know what it does to them. Like literally the like effect of it lasts for like years for some people. For some people, they might get over it at the end of the day, but for like some girls, it like literally the effects last for years, or like they feel so insecure for like years after, and like they feel like all men are trash, and like that sucks, bro. That honestly sucks that they have such a hard life, bro. Like, then they're just also like simply just not respected how they should be. I mean, that's just my opinion, so agree, disagree. I mean, that's kind of what I really wanted to address about my tragic high school. Lowell, the school full of rapists and racists. It's fucking bullshit, bro. Literally everything in this video is edited up to like this part, because I feel like y'all just need to see where I'm coming from. Plus it would be a lot to edit this part, because I don't know. I mean, if you're still here, thank you for watching and paying attention to the full video. If you just came to this little part where I talk about the racism and sexual assault, that's also cool. Thank you for coming to the last, I don't know, probably 10-15 minutes of the video, I'm not sure yet. But that's really all I wanted to say. Like, there's not much else I can say. There's not like a story I can share. There's not much I can say besides I tried doing my part to the best I can to, you know, fight the cause, I guess. Is it fight the cause, or like, you know what I mean? Y'all, people who know me personally, y'all know what I mean, bro. It's like I can't do much else besides telling the next man to like be cool, bro. Like, have I ever checked my friend for doing some shit? Oh yeah, I checked my friend a couple times, bro. Like, I have checked them a few times. Like, yeah, it's like, not that they like did anything. It's just, you know, some of the stuff they say is like, it's a little meanie, bro. It's like, yeah, I don't know if she's saying that it's 2020, and you know, it get iffy sometimes, though. So whatever, it is what it is. That's really all I got right now. End of the video. Sorry I had to bring out the shadow vibes or whatever. I will insert a video of me dancing, but before I do that, I just want to say thank you for coming back to another video. Stay tuned. I really don't know what video is going to be next. I really don't even know when this video is going to be out. Because I still got to film one more part to it. See, movie magic, you won't know. And you won't even know that this part was filmed before the other parts. Movie magic. Besides, I just told you. But, that's it. That's all. I'm finna go record some other bullshit video. Thank you. Stay tuned. Like, comment, share, subscribe. JB is out.